Oh, did you guys see that Conan Exiles has a nudity option?
Yeah, I heard somebody was talking about
I
it.
watched a video. You can turn it on or off, but they have sliders for the male genitalia. No. The female one, they have sliders for the breasts. And we're not talking like Ken doll nudity. We're talking like full-fledged, that thing swinging in the wind nudity. Guess who's been playing it a lot recently? Sarcasm Detector. Well, his name pops up on my screen every time he logs into Conan Exiles because he's part of my Steam friends list. So every time he goes and plays, it pops up on my screen that Sarcasm Detector is playing Conan Exiles. While the premise of the game looks kind of cool, it's kind of like Ark but with Conan, and I'm not interested. Even the allure of female nudity does not attract me to that game. And Odin, they do represent the brothers, because one of the race choices gives you the Mandingo. No.
Map crash again.
Yeah, you just logged off.
I'm triggered. Nobody said anything about my thing. Where I called Valican out on Twitter.
Careful, he's going to report you for harassment.
Oh. And I care for what? Oh, outstanding. Just made 42 million. Thank you very much. I need to make another 85 mil, and I will break even with what I started with when I started on this phaser hunt.
And there goes the rubber banding.
Yeah, there's a ton of it here. Where the hell did this tack cube come from? This will not look good for the good guys.
It never does.
Like that tack cube just... I don't know. Wow. At least it punched a hole in it. I gotta go in there and fill it with torps.
I think pretty much all I'm gonna need to finish my raw mount is either no, we need to Zaw the Astika or Atisa, whatever the hell it is, and a decent set of beams, and she's done. I have to upgrade the Iconium set.
Back in a bit.
All right. You don't like it when your power drains are low. Ha. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
We got you, see?
Nobody fucks with Rocky C. Nobody.
Nah. You're the one who killed my brother. Yep, forgot I had command as primary on this one. Oh well.
Oops.
Only fools dream of victory where none can be had.
Did somebody really say they could use some accuracy on mines?
What?
$10K. Wasn't too bad. I was above 200K until the 152nd mark.
What is this dude talking about, dude?
Which dude?
10K.
Let me look.
I don't know. I logged out.
He's just trolling. Tetrion mine ACC over.
console captains are getting the Cardassian, Kelvin, Vodwar, and Alachi lockboxes all at the same time.
Looks like they're going into a big push to try to catch everybody up. Don't get everybody caught up.
Mm.
Now
Oh,
read.
that's their previously retired boxes. That's right.
Now read 10K.
I don't read 10K.
Alright, so I got a tricobalt with pen on it. Too bad, don't work. I got a really nasty one, crit D damage pen. Funny, I'm looking for spread, and I'm getting crit D damage pen mods now.
Yeah, I got a phone call coming. I'll be back in a minute.
Time to live that pug life. Thinking I shouldn't have stopped. Freaking cube up top's hitting me and too much damage. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they left one behind. Yeah, I'm getting out of that because they... Wow. I'm gonna get a lever penalty because they didn't kill... Whatever. I don't care. I don't care.
Pubs are bad.
Dude, one freaking little generator left. One. I was like, I'll take the penalty. Screw this. No.
Well, Betsy DeVos has been confirmed as the education secretary. Fucking coward.
Yep. There goes public schools.
Yep, pretty much. And the only reason why she's getting in is because she donated $200 million to the Republican Party to get a job that she's completely unqualified for.
Wait, you mean she bought her seat?
Pretty much.
I would understand if she, like, oh, I don't know, attempted to try and learn exactly what, you know, the agency does and what the person in position there should be doing or trying to do, and making sure that this whole, you know, I don't know, quote-unquote school choice thing is a real school choice and not this, we're going to make a nice pretty little phrase for this thing, which really means redirecting all this money to private private institutions so that we can push our own little agenda off, and public schools will be for poor people and those people we think of as undesirables. Yes.
Yeah, so anybody making under $100,000 a year is not going to be able to afford to go to these good schools, and they'll have to settle for these public crap schools.
Yep. Keep the working poor poor. Keep them dumb. Keep them uneducated. Keep them in a certain level. No influence whatsoever.
If people as a collective would rise up and stop buying shit from all these corporations and stop being a corporate victim, then the corporations would fucking lose money and they'd lose their shit. But no, people gotta have what's new. They gotta have the new fancy thing. Oh, look, McDonald's has a Grand Mac now. Ooh, it's twice the money but half the burger.
Doesn't matter, man. When people stop actually trying to think and start demonizing people just because they're not sure of exactly how they are, the same rat race is going to keep going on.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wish I had access to a starship, because I would take all the people that mattered and were aware of the way things are on this planet and take them off this planet to start a new planet.
You know, Mars.
And
looks
tell
good right
everybody
now.
here to go fuck themselves.
Mars is good this time of year.
Right? I would too. I'd take 1 million of the best and the brightest, people who don't care about money, people who don't care about corporations, and take them to a place where we could start over, build a life where everybody was equal and everybody contributed to the community.
It doesn't matter what type of job you hold down. If you're contributing to the entire society, congratulations. You are actually helping everybody else out.
Yeah, and I would remove money. There would be no need for it. We'd have food for everybody, entertainment out there for anybody who wants to partake in it. All of that stuff. Money would not be a driving factor. Bettering yourself would be.
And we'll deal with people who just decide to want to be lazy bums and not contribute. We'll deal with them.
Oh, and people who break the law, there's no jail. It's execution time.
I wouldn't go that far that quick.
I would. You want to stop the genetic bullshit that goes on year after year, the fucking inherent training of growing up in a society that allows this shit? You fucking kill everybody who does stupid shit, and guess what? People will learn real quick. Don't do stupid shit. I know it sounds harsh, but whatever. You're gonna murder people? You're dead. You're gonna rape people? You're dead. You're gonna molest a child? You're dead. You're gonna bring a mind-altering, life-affecting drug into a society? You're dead. Sorry. Removed from the gene pool. Have a nice day. Hasta la vista. I don't give a fuck. People like that, in those categories, forfeit their right to life if they commit those kind of atrocities.
Let's just hope nobody crashes into a garden on your planet.
That would be ruled as an accident. But if you maliciously destroyed a garden that was designed to provide food, that's a terrorist act. You're dead. You know, I'm not talking about people that jaywalk or people who fucking smoke marijuana or, you know, stuff like that. I'm talking about malicious, atrocious fucking acts of fucking violence against humanity. Those people do not deserve to live. You get all these people, oh, it's inhumane to kill them. Really? Tell that to their victims. They didn't think about humanity or how humane their actions were against their victims, so why should we care? Why? But there's something wrong with them psychologically. Then kill them. Get them out of the gene pool so this kind of stuff gets bred out of our society. I blame all corporations. They're the evil behind this world.
I blame Congress.
Well, they're controlled by the corporations, so my statement stands.
But it's really simple to say, all right, you know what? We're going to make a law now saying that bribery is illegal. Have a nice day. And it's done.
Yeah, but who's going to enforce it? Not the corrupt politicians. You would have to have an outside agency above the influence of every other government that would police that stuff.
Or just select people who won't be that corrupt.
True. But who can you believe? Because look at all the people that did get elected that people thought were going to be there to make a difference and help them, and just got into office and decided to do their own thing.
That's because we keep electing retards and idiots and con artists up there, and it's hard for actual people to be able to go in there and say, hey, I want to represent you, the people, and we're going to put in laws that'll make sure that we take care of everybody here in a fair and just manner.
That's why I want to start a new planet, bro.
I don't want to give up on the one we have right now, but I like to have a backup plan.
The one we have right now is filled with cancer. It's disease-ridden. And sorry to say it, but there's only one way to fix the planet, and that's kill the cancer.
I'm not that hopeless on humanity. Not yet.
I'm not hopeless on humanity. I'm hopeless on humanity's leadership. Because I say that the top 1% are the problem. They've got too much money, too much power, and everybody knows that absolute power corrupts absolutely. So unless you find the Golden Knight, the guy who cannot be corrupted even though he has power and money, the guy who doesn't give a shit about influence or other people or other corporations and how they react to him, unless you find that guy, it's not going to change. And I'm sorry to say, but Donald Trump isn't it, because we know he's corrupt as fuck.
I'll be right back. This is Sean. Had a client call. Probably going to be heading out here shortly anyway.
I need ideas for dinner.
Not Club TB.
No. I don't want fast food, and I think I want to cook something.
Turkey. Ground turkey.
Ooh, grilled turkey sandwich. That would be.
How about that for an idea?
Could take some potato bread, some sliced up smoked turkey, some provolone cheese, some pepperoni, throw it on there all together, a little bit of mayonnaise and olive oil, and grill it up on the frying pan. Hell
Stop,
yeah.
you're making me hungry now.
Oh, I make crazy ass grilled cheese sandwiches, bro. I've invented some crazy combinations that are just like, wow, that's fucking good. Like most people use butter or mayonnaise for grilled cheese. I use olive oil, extra virgin. It makes the sandwich nice and crispy on the outside, but hot and tender on the inside. Oh my god.
Stop, now you're making the audience hungry.
They can be hungry. They can be hungry all they want. Oh, I forgot you were live streaming. Sorry about the political crap.
No. I actually enjoy that. It's part of my channel. I want people to think while they're being entertained.
Well, that's the problem, is that most people in this world don't know how to think outside the box.
Don't even need to think outside the box. Just be able to think. Then you'll be able to see both inside and outside the box. And remind me I need to test the mega kinetic sharing again. I think something's up with it. I think it accidentally got reverted back to its old way. Oh well. No way, I did.
There was an M&M commercial playing during your live stream.
Sweet.
So where'd you go last night, Protius? You have internet issues?
Yeah, internet kind of cut out on me. I guess it was doing another update, so I said, screw it, I'm going to bed. Usually if it does an update or if it cuts out like that, it takes about 30-45 minutes to come back.
Hey, do you have coordinates for the a jungle in game?
I might somewhere. I'll have to look. Why, do you need jungle trees?
Well, I do, and I need the sapperlings to make them grow, and I'm getting kind of tired of, chopping down the ones that I've gotten to grow and
Oh,
replant.
I've got sapperlings out the back of my, or trees out the back of my base. Just chop one of those down and take the sapperlings.
Okay.
There's a vine factory back there too.
Yeah, I got vines for days. I mean, I've got a pretty good selection of trees. I just was hoping to go to a jungle biome and just like absolutely pillage a side of it, and then just kind of replant, and then keep pillaging and replant and keep pillaging, and then just stock up on freaking saplings because I'm gonna need a lot of them.
And all those jungle trees in that garden, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you haven't been by here recently. You were supposed to stop by last night, but you just said fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like waiting.
Bastard.
Oh, maybe after I get some dinner, I'll come take a look at it. I gotta go do some mining, get some more coal anyway.
Come on over here and mine some under the temple if you want.
Yeah, we'll see how much coal's in there.
There's a lot. And I've got jungle wood for days. Like I'm gonna have like a whole chest of 64 stacks of wood here shortly.
Nice.
I'm just trying to get saplings, dude. You gotta chop the trees down, so. Like I just chopped that one tree down. I got 5 saplings out of it. So out of that one tree, I gotta replant it, so I have one. I got 1 sapling from that shit. It pisses me off.
That's the way it works.
Hmm.
Might be better off planting single jungle trees.
Might.
You might net more sapperlings per tree.
I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm trying to the ones that are like gonna be down at the sea level around the temple. I'm trying to get them to grow like epically big, and every once in a while you get a 4 tree that only grows like halfway. Those are the ones I've been chopping down. If they pretty much go all the way to the top, I've been leaving them. So, because I want them to reach almost up to the glass that you're walking on.
Somebody's got the Dorito on your team there, Odin.
Dorito. Oh,
Yeah, the
yes. Took me a second.
I got 3 days and I'll have access to that ship.
I've been just slowly doing it.
Well, I wanna get this science video out on it, so test out the new trait on it.
Finally
Loving
got
my
one
new
with a
vape
spread
mod.
2 of them with spread mods. Perfect.
Is this spread mod on the torpedoes actually worth it, or are you just now testing it?
I'm testing it. Remember the whole thing about the whole, the tricobalt mod thing is just a tooltip error? Well, this will definitely run that out. Not going to have spread on the ship. Going to fire tricobalt as many times as possible with projectile weapon officers. And if we see a spread, at least we know the spread mod works on it. Most likely the rest of the mods are working. If it doesn't work, problem solved.
Yeah, but isn't tricobalt a heavy torp? It shouldn't get a spread anyway?
It doesn't matter. It's a torp. It's a crafted torp.
Mm.
They'll get the mods. Or supposed to get the mods. So, we'll know if it spreads, then yes, mods work.
I wish the proc on that spread was a little bit better.
It's just a torpedo spread 1.
I know, but if it fired off more often, that would be awesome.
Well, what the freaking tricobalts need to be fixed with concentrate firepower for starters. So it actually works.
Oh, the Drunken Reaper says he has the console on the new science ship.
How is it?
He says it's amazing. I looked at it. I wasn't too impressed with it. I'll have to give it an honest rundown when I get my hold on it. What I do want to get my hands on, though, is that T6 Vesta Science variant. Because that starship trait is going to be amazing.
Which one was that?
The one that changed the charged particle burst. If it triggers my secondary deflector on each one of the successive triggers, then yeah, that's going to be an amazing starship trait for science. Because imagine my gravity well on a crystalline entity with 20 Tholians all getting the charged particle burst and all triggering a secondary charged particle burst that chains. Everything's gonna melt.
Hang on.
But we will see when I actually get my hands on it.
I'm gonna go up here and plant these 3 jungle tree singly and see if I can get them to give me more.
Alright, the quick, the usual, and the dirty CC in and run out of here. And then I'll be back later.
Fun, fun, fun.
You know it.
Yeah, I'm still debating what I want for dinner.
Telling you, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to go through the trouble of cooking. What the hell was that? I'll be right back. Sound like an explosion.
Ruh-roh.
Burrow.
The
Somebody stole my
aliens.
damn concentrate firepowers again.
Aliens are attacking us.
Somebody stole my damn concentrate firepowers again.
You see, Odin, if you weren't being bad using torpedoes, they would not steal your shit.
Never mind. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth shut.
So what exploded?
I don't know. I felt a boom. I live on the second floor of this apartment complex, and I felt a boom. And it felt like a grenade went off underneath me.
It was one of my torps.
Prior military, I know exactly what that feeling of that shockwave feels like, and I don't know. I don't hear any screaming or yelling, no fires, so I don't know what the hell it was.
I think you might be on something there, Protius.
There were
About
2
what?
other torp boats in there. They were stealing my damn concentrate firepower.
These trees.
Oh, doing the singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the singles, you're getting almost the same amount of foliage, so.
Mm-hmm.